Business Research Process, the complete guide. Hello everyone. I am Tiara Intrivina, from Management 23A. Welcome to this video, where we will discuss in depth the business research process. If you want to understand how business research is conducted, the steps to follow, and how research results can help decision making, then this video is for you. What is business research? Business research is a systematic process of identifying, collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data to make better decisions in the business world. The main purpose of this research is to solve business problems, understand market trends, or develop more effective business strategies. Now, let's discuss the stages in the business research process. 1. Clarifying the research question. The first stage in business research is clarifying the research question. Here, we need to identify the management dilemma or the main problem faced by the company. After that, we define the management question, which is the specific question that we want to answer through this research. From this management question, we then formulate the research question that will guide the entire research process. The research question can be exploratory or explanatory, depending on the purpose of the research. For example, if a company is experiencing declining sales, the management dilemma is why are sales declining? The management question might be, can changing marketing strategies increase sales? And the research question might be, how effective is the current marketing strategy compared to other methods? 2. Preparation of research proposal. After the research question is determined, the next step is to prepare a research proposal. This proposal contains a summary of the research objectives, methods to be used, and the scope of the research. This proposal is important because it will be a guideline in the entire research process.
Hello, my name is Tiara Intrivina from Management 23A. Now I explain you about secretary.
The next stage is research design.
The meaning of a secretary according to some experts.
We determine the research strategy.
A secretary
which
is a professional who assists in administrative and clerical tasks,
and research
ensuring the smooth operation of an office.
There are several types of research
Experts define a secretary as someone responsible for managing correspondence, scheduling meetings, and handling organizational documentation. Difference between an organizational secretary and a personal secretary.
Such as market
An
trends
organizational
or customer
secretary
profiles.
works for a company or
Causal
institution,
research
handling
design,
administrative
used to test
tasks
cause
for the
and
entire
effect relationship
organization.
between variables.
A personal
For example,
secretary
whether an
assists an
increase in
individual,
advertising
usually
budget
an
affects
executive,
sales.
by managing schedules,
In this stage,
communications,
planning is also
and
carried
personal
out regarding
affairs.
the data collection design,
Junior and senior
including the
secretary
sampling
roles
method
based
or
on
sampling
ability
that will
and
be
work
used.
experience.
4.
A junior
Data collection
secretary
after
is
the
an
research
entry-level
design is
position
determined.
responsible
The
for
next step
basic
is
clerical
data
work
collection.
such as filing, answering
Data
calls,
can be collected
and
from a
scheduling
variety of
appointments.
sources, including
A senior
primary
secretary
data
has more
obtained
experience
directly
and
from
handles
respondents
complex
through
tasks
interviews,
like drafting
surveys,
reports,
questionnaire.
supervising other staff,
Hello,
and
my
assisting
name
in
is Tiara
decision-making.
Intrivina from Management
Core
23A.
competencies of a
Now I
secretary
explain you
according
about
to
secretary.
SKKNI,
The
Indonesian
meaning of a
National Work
secretary
Competency
according to some
Standards,
experts.
with an example.
A secretary
Core
is a
competencies
professional who
include
assists in
communication
administrative
skills,
and clerical
document
tasks,
management, time
ensuring the smooth
management,
operation of an
organizational
office.
skills, and proficiency
Experts
in
define
office
a secretary
technology.
as someone responsible for
Example,
managing
a
correspondence,
secretary proficient in
scheduling
handling
meetings,
official
and handling
correspondence,
organizational
organizing meetings,
documentation.
and preparing reports
Difference
efficiently.
between an organizational
Type
secretary
of secretary
and a personal
responsible
secretary.
for assisting leadership in
An
organizational
organizational
decision-making.
secretary works for a company or
The
institution,
executive secretary
handling
or corporate
administrative
secretary
tasks for the
assists
entire
top management
organization.
by preparing reports,
A personal
managing
secretary
high-level
assists
meetings,
an individual,
and ensuring
usually an
compliance with
executive,
corporate
by
governance
managing
regulations.
schedules, communications,
Hello,
and
my
personal
name is Tiara
affairs.
Intrivina from
Junior
Management
and senior
23A.
secretary
Now I
roles
explain
based on
you about
ability and work
secretary.
experience.
The meaning of a
A junior
secretary according to
secretary
some
is an
experts.
entry-level position
A
responsible
secretary
for
is a
basic clerical
professional
work
who
such as
assists in
filing,
administrative
answering
and
calls,
clerical
and
tasks,
scheduling
ensuring the
appointments.
smooth operation of an
A
office.
senior secretary has more
Experts
experience
define
and
a
handles
secretary
complex
as someone
tasks like
responsible
drafting
for managing
reports,
correspondence,
supervising other
scheduling
staff,
meetings,
and assisting
and
in
handling
decision-making.
organizational documentation.
Core competencies of a
Difference
secretary
between an
according to
organizational
SKKNI,
secretary and a
Indonesian
personal
National
secretary.
Work Competency Standards.
An
With
organizational
example.
secretary works for a
Core
company or
competencies
institution,
include
handling
communication
administrative
skills,
tasks for
document
the entire
management,
organization.
time management,
A
organizational
personal
skills,
secretary
and
assists an
proficiency in
individual,
office technology.
usually an executive, by managing
Example,
schedules,
a secretary proficient in
communications,
handling
and personal
official
affairs.
correspondence, organizing
Junior and
meetings,
senior
and
secretary
preparing
roles
reports
based on
efficiently.
ability and work experience.
Type of secretary responsible
A
for
junior
assisting
secretary
leadership
is an
in
entry-level
organizational
position
decision-making.
responsible for basic
The
clerical work
executive
such as
secretary
filing,
or
answering
corporate
calls,
secretary
and
assists
scheduling
top
appointments.
management by preparing reports,
A senior
managing
secretary has
high-level
more
meetings,
experience and
and
handles
ensuring
complex
compliance
tasks
with
like
corporate
drafting
governance
reports,
regulations.
supervising other staff,